Hello everyone, welcome to the meeting. This meeting is regarding the launch of the Source Consulting LLC company's Life Science division. So I thank you all for showing your interest and joining this meeting and to know more about the company. I'm Madhuri Agarwal. I'm the project coordinator for this Source Consulting Life Science division. In this meeting, we would tell you about the two portions, that is the Life Science Consulting Division and the Life Science Staffing Solutions. I would first like to introduce you to my team. Shri Bola is the founder person. So let me give you a history of the Source Consulting LLC division. The history is like the Shri Bola founded this company 15 years ago, but he was working in mainly the IT industry. So they were serving their products and services only restricted to the IT industries. Then Shri Bola thought to move and expand her company to Life Science division, and I'm helping him and the company to achieve its mission and vision, both as a project coordinator. We have Catherine Johnson as our Director of Business Development, and we have Klaus Goodwin as our Clinical Development Lead. Source Consulting Life Science Solutions, we believe in partnership for innovation. It is our hash or tagline that we would like to benefit life science society by knowledge and technology partnership. We have global presence everywhere, and we are looking to achieve the impossible through engagement. Let me tell you our global presence. We are currently in Canada, Boston, United Kingdom, India, and Russia. So we are serving our products and offers to all these countries and continents. Our partners are iSprings for learning solutions. So the iSpring is providing us for the employee GXP training tracking support. Then we have one quality performance metrics. They are helping in building us the training and performance metric solutions. We have advanced clinical. They help us to provide necessary staffing and consulting solutions in clinical department of the pharmaceutical companies. We have Clean Harsh Life Science Practice. They are helping us in staffing in quality and clinical divisions in pharmaceutical companies. And then we have a Clear Check Science Practice, who is our background check expert for international and national candidates. Now let me tell you more about the consulting products, and then later. Our Source Consulting in-house products consist of 3 different products. First one is Quality Metrics SharePoint tool. It is about to complete and we have no competitor as yet in the market. Second is Quality Suites of Standards Completion. It is nearly to completion and we have no competitor as this product will be service complementary. Then third is e-learning suites for GXP and LMS. This is also near to completion and we have few competitors in the market like Saba, Cornerstone, and SumTotal. Now let me tell you about each product in detail, what these products are and what would they serve to pharmaceutical companies. The first one, Quality Metrics SharePoint tool. So let me tell you, the FDA released the guidance for industry request for quality metrics in 2015. What we have done for this tool, we have studied the guidance in detail, and then we have done a gap assessment of the tools that the pharmaceutical companies are currently using and how those tools are limited and does not comply with this guidance. This is first in the market. It would be served complimentary for smaller companies, and it is free of cost. It would not cost anything to pharma companies as it is built on SharePoint tools. So they don't need to buy any software or any system, or they don't need any quality trained people on board to use this tool. Quality Suites of Document is our second product. So Boston is now creating a record number of startup life science companies. What these suites mean, these suites are the SOPs and the work instructions for major departments of industry like quality, manufacturing, clinical. Every pharma company, whether it is a biological, drugs, medical devices, has to maintain some level of quality as per the FDA, European Union, Japanese and Australian TGA pharmacopoeias and guidances. As we are targeting global pharmaceutical companies, what we have done in this suite is we have created SOPs ready to implement standard operating procedures and work instructions for these smaller companies to use. As smaller companies does not have revenue, they don't have the ability to build in-house department who can build these suites for them. They prefer to consult or outsource these suites. For this, we have partnered with Mass Innovation Labs. Mass Innovation Labs is a platform which provides free space, free working solutions to very smaller companies or startup life sciences, I would say. Currently, there are 10 companies working under Mass Innovation, and we have partnered with Mass Innovation to sell our quality suites to these companies. Moving on to Source Consulting LMS Solutions, the third and the last product that we will discuss today. So the Source Consulting Learning Management System has certain features and which is more than our competitor learning management system. Our competitor learning management system only provides integration, configuration and data migration, whereas we provide trainings, the SOP developments, free e-learnings, train admin team who would go on board and train their people and work as administration solutions for them. We provide IT support, we provide integration, configuration and data migration, which is beneficial for making a matchless request for proposal. Moving on to Source Consulting Staffing Solutions. So these are the services that we provide. So we have just finished up the consulting part of the Source Consulting. Now I would concentrate on the staffing solutions that Source Consulting LLC company provide. So Source Consulting Staffing Solution services include ready-to-serve pipeline of talent. We have a big pool of data for each department. Like if there is a quality job on board, we have a good pool of data for quality people. We know we have a track sheets where we have recorded when can they start, what is their visa status, everything. Then we have database of more than 40,000 working professionals. We have virtual recruiter task force or more than 5,000 plus recruiters globally. This virtual recruiter task is a very new concept that Source Consulting brings to this world, I would say to these pharmaceutical companies. What we do in a virtual recruiter is like we have prepared our training solution and we give it to everyone who works in the pharmaceutical company. Whether you are senior associate, whether you are coordinator, whether you're VIP or a director, if you take that training and pass with a qualification score, you become a qualified virtual recruiter. And if there is a position in your company, you can let us know and we can fill in. Or if there is a people leaving your company and needs a position, you can let us know and we can place that candidate. Then it's a technical recruiter. So we have an average of 8+ years of shop floor experience. What makes us different? We have 1,000 recruiters and plus we have more than 5,000 virtual recruiters. We have talent pipeline for every major department for the pharmaceutical industry. We have immigration support. That means for international candidates who are not green card or citizen, we do their work visa, we help them in the immigration and we file their green card. Our recruiters are not simply any people who is trained on how to recruiting, but they have the pharma background. So they have technical pharma experience. Skills training, the entries longer than one line do not look good on this page. Industries we staff, we are targeting pharmaceutical, biopharmaceutical, medical device and research biotech. And we train our staff, our recruiters in quality management systems, regulatory publishing tools, guidance updates, TrackWise, SABA, SharePoint administration, and archiving. That means we train our staff, but we also train our candidates, our pool of talent. When we prepare them, we give them guidance for interview preparation. We kind of brush up their skills with all these tools. So when they go on board to serve any pharmaceutical industry, they perform their best in their jobs. Then Source Consulting in-house services are talent development program, immigration support to international candidates, and international background check. How we are making difference in life science industry. Our major contribution is immigration support to clients and consultants. There are then in-house training programs for all working contractors free of charge. Our contractors are well versed in system, time, and team management. We have the system strength, quality, GXP learning, SharePoint, QA Docs, Office 365 to train our staff, to train our people, to train our talent pool. We have virtual recruiter task force, technical recruiters, offshore recruiting team in Canada, India, and Russia, working globally day and night to help pharma industry fill the gaps they find. What are the next steps? The next steps is reaching out to small and mid-sized life science companies through our products with iSpring, Quality Suites, and Quality Metrics tool, help them achieve their mission and help them if there is any gap assessment they need through us. We establish a vendor relation with companies with annual refresh and training commitment. So this means that if we are partnering with any company, we would provide their training and we would give annual training to all their employees. We would develop as well as the training SOPs for them. Prospective clients can enjoy our complimentary range of products as we are already serving our Quality Metrics SharePoint tool and as a complimentary to smaller companies with staffing needs. Thank you. If anybody have any questions, please feel free to ask. I once again would like to thank you everyone for your patience, for listening about Source Consulting, and for your interest in knowing about our company. Thank you again.